Hi everybody and welcome to Matilda Road. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. At Matilda Road I do videos of all things grocery and mum, kitchen and cooking related. So today's video is a fortnightly grocery haul, an online pickup from Woolworths, but I do some garden reviews. I have a video to edit and post. I do reviews, unboxings, all of those type of things. So if you like those things, please like and subscribe and check back each Tuesday when I upload. Let's get started on this fortnightly grocery haul from Woolworths. Okay, so we've got the toilet paper there, and the Palmolive soap, hand soap, was on sale. So it's been a long time since I've seen any discount on my favourite hand soap, which is the Palmolive there, and the antibacterial. So I've got two of those. Some dishwasher tablets. I did order Epsom salts and really for my vegetable garden, and they have supplied these ones. I know they're probably much nicer and a much higher price, so we will keep those and use them, but I'll just have to go back and get some Epsom salts for my garden. Into our fruit and vegetables section, I do usually, or sometimes I do, a fruit and veggie pickup from a local farm service. This week or fortnight I have not. I have capsicums and shallots and tomatoes growing in my garden. I have a friend that has given me a whole pumpkin, and my in-laws are growing zucchinis. So we've got all of those things which we didn't have to purchase. Some mini carrots there. I can use those in recipes if I need to, but they're also for the children and their lunches. Mushrooms for a recipe. I'm going to be doing a spaghetti, mushroom and bacon pasta dish during the fortnight. Little baby cucumbers there for the kids' snacks, lunches. Pink apples for their lunches as well. Some mandarins, 3 oranges for them, and onion there for recipes, some potatoes, some garbage tidy bags there that I have missed. And now into all things snacks for the kids' lunches and after school. 10 popcorn there, the veggie straws. These are actually the dry sort of noodle snacks. Some muesli bars and the K-Times. I wanted to give them a change with the popcorn. We haven't had that for a little while, and so I got that, and then the veggie straws I really like, and to get that 2 for $5 deal, I got the noodle snacks and the veggie straws. The K-Times were on sale for $2, so that's why I got them. I probably won't use those these fortnight. I'll put them away as it's one of their favourites. I'll put that away for next fortnight, but because it was a price that I prefer to pay, I picked them up this fortnight. We've got 2 of the ordinary Woolworths milk there, and I have one child that is lactose free, so I do have that one there for her. This oats, I'm going to take that for one of my work lunches. The sliced pineapple, we have that with steak. I might do a salad, and we grill pineapple to go with our steak. We have these Woolworths sort of rice boxes, sometimes once a fortnight. It's an easy meal for me, and I do have a couple of those left over, so I just had to get the 3 this fortnight. Now we just did all the kids' snacks. Here are the mum and dad snacks. This donut pretzel I've got from there's 2 in there, and they're quite large. They'd probably be like 2 snacks each in there, half of one each. So there for us. I do try to keep some nuts in the pantry, and I have almonds, peanuts and cashews, and we were out of the almonds, so just had to restock those. Trying this chocolate bar. My husband and I might have a piece of that 1 or 2 nights while we're watching TV. And this is new to us, and we've got into it straight away this afternoon when we have brought it home. It's being quite hot here this afternoon. I think it's 34 degrees. So you just add cold water to this. It's an iced coffee or iced latte, and it was really good. I was skeptical, but it was quite good, and I did nothing else but add cold water to the little satchel. So I recommend that. Give it a try, see what you think. Some other snack here actually which I missed was the bananas for the kids' lunches. Okay, now this middle section here is kind of the stuff for our nighttime meals. The Domino's, I will probably do a spaghetti or some sort of pasta dish. The coconut cream and the coconut milk I just don't like to be out of. I do use them for a couple of recipes. The salt we were out of. Actually, moisture got into our salt, and so I've had to get another one. The cream of chicken, I'm going to do a crock pot recipe with some chicken breasts that I have and rice and this soup into a crock pot. That's a different one that I have seen online. Cheesy rice for a side dish, and this microwave rice. I have that for an emergency if somebody doesn't like the side dish, or maybe I do keep any leftover evening meals for my husband's lunches and freeze them. So if I do have the protein but I don't have any vegetables or anything to put in with it, I can microwave this and put it in, so I keep it for that sort of thing. Doing a stir fry during the fortnight as well. Probably a beef stir fry. Around a fortnight or so ago I got a whole rump and have some of that left. The gravy I just like to keep on hand, and probably like a week ago my husband did cook a piece of pork and he wouldn't know how to make gravy or doesn't know how to make gravy, and so then when he served it was very easy for me to just duck into the pantry and cut the end off one of these, and it just added a little bit something to the meal. The noodles my children haven't had for a while there, I realised, and so they have these sometimes after school or of a weekend lunch. The poppers were half price and I don't often get them, and I'll put them away in the pantry, usually if we're travelling, which we did go away for the long weekend for a couple of days, and I took those poppers to have in the car with the kids. So that's the type of thing that I use those for. They don't get them every day in their lunches. Tomato soup we have once a fortnight, and I'll do grilled cheese with that for the children. My husband and I will probably just have the soup. Sour cream, I don't have a plan, but we nearly always do some sort of Mexican dish, tacos or nachos, something like that. The Greek yogurt is for snacking with the cucumbers and the baby carrots, and we found a couple of uses for that last fortnight, so that was good. Now, as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I have most of my children, or some of my children, don't like yogurt, but I have 2 that will, and I have a teenage son that's just paying some attention to protein and that sort of thing, so he is having more of this zero yogurt, zero added sugar yogurt, and in the vanilla, so that's for him. But I do have one other that will probably eat it for lunches as well. We were out of both of our syrups, so just to restock the pantry. The Devon, I know a lot of people are probably controversial, but we have that sometimes for a breakfast. Bacon for breakfast. Cheese, of course, makes everything much better, so we just had to get that. I have more yogurts back here. I will have yogurt for my breakfast with muesli on top. I didn't need that, I still have some of that. So in the thick and creamy, I like that, and I know that I do, and it's quite long dated, about 6 weeks. But I wanted to get this, the the Greek style and see if I do like it or not. So, I'm not sure if I mentioned the cream, just for recipes to have it on hand if I need it, and we usually do find a use for that. Let me go down. I think I did that row. Sure did. Okay. People, let's see, my children of a Monday, they do get a treat in their lunch boxes of a Monday, and so it will be the party pies. I'll cook that Sunday afternoon and put that in. I'm going to be doing spinach and ricotta triangles. I do them quite often. Craft singles were on sale, so I got 2 of those. Water chestnuts and the frozen stir-fry vegetables, for that matter, for the stir-fry. I mentioned I'm doing some salami for the kids' lunches. They have gone off the deli meats for their sandwiches a little bit and have been having peanut butter or Nutella or Vegemite or cheese on their sandwiches. I have some diced bacon there for a recipe, spinach, frozen spinach there that I'm going to be using for the triangles. Again, that son is having some boiled eggs for snacks. I do typically, or from time to time, I do boil eggs for their lunches anyway, but now it's just turned into a more regular thing. And he's having those. Beans for side dishes. The sweet potato rice for side dish during the week, and the spring rolls there will be for the children's lunch on a weekend. Just an easy one that they can cook themselves. My husband and I will get something else. All right, down to my bread stash here. Now, I was typically getting the Tip Top for the children, and my husband and I usually get Buttercup. I think that's the name of it. Now, Woolworths couldn't supply the Buttercup, but they've substituted with the Tip Top. Maybe they remember my orders, I'm not sure. And I had got the Woolworths soft bread there for the children. I'll just have to sometime get the bread that my husband and I like. I'll have to pop into a store sometime, and I have to get those Epsom salts as well. So I'll do that sometime in a week. Pancakes and the muffins there will be a quick and easy breakfast during the week. Okay, and then just here, my children are allowed a treat. Usually I let them pick something for $1 once a fortnight, but this time I just went to a local bakery and I got these 4 cream buns for them. Have been a little bit squashed during the transit. Okay, so this is my fortnightly haul. The fruit and the vegetables, the milk and the bread, I will have to go back in a week and get some more of those things. But otherwise, I don't live super close to a grocery store, and going in transit from my daytime job to my home, I don't pass any stores, so I don't pop in every day or anything. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. And again, if you do like these type of videos of grocery hauls or all things grocery related for families, please like and subscribe, as it really does help my channel. From my home to yours, thank you so much.